like y'all to think about it the next, maybe the next month is having a finance meeting of the council. And some of the reasons I think it's important is we have a lot of capital project needs that you're hearing, everybody's bringing up. And it'd be nice if we kind of sat down and come out with a ranking of how we want to address these different projects, which one are more important to the council versus, and go back and forth so we can start budgeting processes and dealing with monies that are coming in, because June's coming real quick, that I have to start thinking, and I need some input from the council as how you want to move forward. Also on debt reduction, I know that's important to some of the council members, how you want to deal with that. And so I think it's important to have another meeting just for finances and kind of talk about that and brainstorm a little bit as a whole committee to kind of think which direction we need to go.
I want to touch on that. I spoke to Diana just even earlier tonight, and I spoke to you, I believe, yesterday about this, Mayor, is that, so I want the council to be thinking of this, as the mayor said, think of the main components of the budget. What do we want? What is our vision of the city? You know, I'm ready to start getting back to a 15 or 20-year plan. And I mean, put it in writing, because if you don't put it in writing, you're not going to reach your goals. Where do we want to be? Where do we want to be? What do we want our debt to be in 10 or 15 or 20 years?
It's hard to do that because you have elections every 4 years. So you can have a long-range plan like you're saying, but you're going to have a 4-year or
Well, you can do
want to
that too.
accomplish within its council, because ideas change.
Well, you got 15, 20, we have 40 years. Well, we have a budget every year. We have a 1-year plan every year too. But we need to start looking long range.
That moves out, but I think you need a really good 5-year plan, because that's right here. So anyway, but you're right, but I'm just saying, if you get too far out there, people's decisions change, and hopefully we don't, but it could.
Well, isn't the problem with Washington that every one of them has a plan for what they're going to do in their 4 years or 2 years
Well,
or 6-year term?
Everything you talk about is in 10 years. And
See that?
I know
See
they
where
never
that
get
goes.
there, because they change, every time Congress comes in next year, they throw it in the trash can and start over. So anyway, that's